Well, I was quite excited when Nadine Dorries came in as the new Culture Secretary. She's been very outspoken, particularly on the BBC. And I think the BBC and the licence fee is one of those issues where there is a bit of a disconnect still between British public opinion and Westminster. And before we get on to what Nadine Dorries has been saying when it comes to the BBC, let's just look at the context again. Not the spin. These are YouGov numbers that are publicly available on where British public opinion is on the BBC on the licence fee that so many so often like to completely ignore. First of all, a majority of Brits say the BBC should be funded by advertising or subscription, according to YouGov. 42% of the country says that the BBC licence fee is now very unfair, and a further 20% say it's unfair. So that's 62% of the country that say the BBC licence fee is unfair. You've got 62% of the country also saying the BBC licence fee isn't value for money. And YouGov recently found that the BBC licence fee is the most unpopular tax in the country. That's right, it has less public support than council tax, inheritance tax, fuel duty, stamp duty, income tax, national insurance, or tobacco. And just a fifth, 21% of the country now say the BBC licence fee is fair. So it's in that context, of course, that you've now got Nadine Dorries as the new Culture Secretary. And Nadine Dorries, as I said, has been very outspoken in the past about the BBC. She said the licence fee model was more in keeping with a Soviet-style country, slammed the BBC for being elitist and snobbish, said it's staffed by people whose mum and dad worked there, and even questioned whether it would exist. She recently said that the BBC needs real change in order to represent the entire UK. Well, of course, that change hasn't happened because she didn't make those comments very long ago. But in an interview with the BBC, she's now actually describing it as a fantastic global institution and the best of British. Has Nadine Dorries performed a U-turn here or not? Watch this clip and let me know what you think.
Do we want the BBC to survive? Yes, we do. Is the BBC a fantastic global institution based here in the UK? Yes, it is. Everyone across the world knows those three letters, the BBC. How is the BBC going to survive? Competing against organisations like Netflix today and Amazon Prime and all the others that are going to be coming over the next few years. How will the BBC survive in that changing environment of how people watch and consume their entertainment, their news, their television? They are going to be discussions for the future because...
But you want the BBC to survive?
I'm British. You know, it's the best of British. Of course I want the BBC to survive. But, you know, sitting in my job where I am, in my chair, I see that changing landscape and I can see what's happening. Not what's happened in the past, but what's happening in the future and know what's coming down the line. I want the BBC to survive. That's why we have to have those really hard discussions about how do we enable it over the long term to remain that global institution.